Hey everybody, how are you? Happy Friday. This is my Friday vlog. I hope that you all are staying safe and warm where you are. I know that even the southern states have snow. Tennessee has snow. And my friend who lives in East Tennessee, her pipes froze in her 1800s cabin. So I'm sure that wasn't fun, and they were without water for 2 days. Yeah, the last time I remember a really bad storm in Tennessee was, let me see, 2014, I believe it was. Or was it 2015? I think it was 2015. I mean, we literally had a freeze going with ice everywhere. And the people who were letting me stay with them until I could get back on my feet again, they tried to throw me out in the middle of the winter time. Can you imagine? You know, it was really hard for me. I was looking for a job. I had worked at State Farm as a temp, and then they laid us off. And it took me a good year to find a decent job. Not even a decent job, just a job. Everybody was looking for work at that time, and it was really rough. And man, can you tell, we're having a freezing ice storm. And then I told them, I said, well, I can put everything in storage and I'll just live in my car. And there's nothing I can do. I have nowhere to go. And there was a women's shelter. And my friend said, once they heard what was going to happen to me, they changed their minds. But that's the big ice storm that I remember and what was going on in my life then. My husband passed away in 2013. And the next couple of years were really, really hard. I had to give up my apartment in Sevierville. Went back to Murfreesboro, found an apartment, but it got flooded, so I had to leave there. And then I went to go live with my friends. So, that's my memory of the last bad ice storm that we had in Nashville, Tennessee. But thankfully, I'm here, and I don't have to worry about it. So the last thing I did, as far as organizing, was my closet. I have a lot of clothes. I worked 40 hours a week in an office, in a call center, so I was always dressed to the nines, So I just went through it and got rid of some stuff that I know I'll never use again or wear again. So these are all basically, the stuff that I do like and I do wear. And I am a color coordinator. Some of you may know that already, but I am a color coordinator. This is a t-shirt. I'm going to put this over here. So what I do around the house is I just wear these little house dresses, that I got from Temu. So this one I actually got from a neighbor who gave that away. This is a day dress I've had forever. And then there's one of the Temu ones. I've got two of these. One was a little too big for me. And then I got this one. And I think that's it for the Temu. And then I just started here. What is this? A red top. I don't really do, well, yeah, I'll put the red over here. But then, so I've got all these little dresses that I like to wear around the house. And then I start out with my favorite color, which is red. So these are all of my red blouses. Then I went to pink. Then I went to purple and lavender, yellow. These are some blue ones here. And then I did black. I am not a big dark color fan. I actually put all of my dark shirts in that bin because I just don't do dark. I don't like dark stuff. Now, if it's pretty like this, if it's got some, really nice gorgeousness to it, I will wear it. And then, of course, this is velour, and I love this one. And then I just go to the whites. And then I start in with the multicolored ones. So these are all multicolored tops. And then I start with the dresses that I really don't wear very often. These are more for special occasions. So I've got that, this dress, and 99% of my clothes came from Cato. I love Cato. I miss it, but I really don't need it anymore because I don't work. I don't go out a whole lot. There's that pretty dress. And this one, I love this one. And then this is just a little pink dress. This is one of my favorites. And then these are my holiday dresses or special occasion. It's this blue one and this red one, this one, and the dress, the red dress. And then over here are long dresses. And then these are my fancy tops for Christmas time. So there we go. That is my closet. I've always been a color coordinator as far as my clothes. So, yeah. And over there, I've just got some miscellaneous stuff that I don't wear a whole lot. I've got my Christmas sweatshirts and stuff over here. I could not give up this. This skirt is just so pretty. So pretty. So, and just a few little things here like shears and yeah, so that is my closet. Now I don't have much room for shoes, but I don't have a whole lot of shoes anyway. So I've got my little ankle boots and my sneakers, another pair of clogs, and this tripod keeps falling down, and that's that. So pardon my floor if you see it. I haven't vacuumed, and my sciatica nerve has been flaring up so bad. I've never had this much pain in my life. I mean, it's so bad, I actually swept, and I can't bend over to use the dustpan to get it up. So I've got some pain medicine in me. I just usually take some ibuprofen, and when it gets really bad, I do the muscle relaxers. You may think that I talk a lot about my muscle relaxers, but it's because I have really bad nerve pain in my back from my sciatica. So, pardon my bad. I don't use them on a daily basis, only when it's really, really bad. And it's been bad for like 2 weeks now. So, anyhow, that is everything for today. I went to get my shingle shot yesterday, which was fun in minus 10 degrees weather. The little bus that comes through, they dropped me off at the drugstore, which was nice. And then I had to walk across the parking lot to the Big Lots area where the bus comes. So I sat there for about 10 minutes, freezing my butt off. It was so cold yesterday. And it's supposed to be even colder this weekend. Say hi, Winnie. Meow. She's still coughing. Not as much, but when she starts, it'll go on for like 5 minutes. And I probably need to give her a little bit more of that homeopathic stuff. She was on the bed last night and was trying to clean herself. And then she just started coughing and she couldn't do it. And her coat has become really matted. And I think it's just because grooming herself really exasperates her cough and her respiratory system. So I would say it's better. She's definitely not getting worse. I mean, we went out to the hall like we usually do around 3 a.m. and she trotted up and down the hall just looking around. I let her do that because she needs exercise. You know, we've got a small apartment here and she can't run around like she did in the big one. So that's a good way to get her some exercise. So, and that's about it. I haven't talked about my weight in a long time, mainly because it's not an issue with me right now. So much has been going on, in the past 2 years I've had a lot of shit going on, and it just gets to you, and I'm one of those that I eat sweets when I'm depressed. And so I had lost 40 pounds. Then it started creeping back on. And I'm back up to 281. I was 290 when I started out. So, well, yeah, I know it's not good, but all I can do is try again in the spring, and hopefully get more exercise. We do have the greenway right behind here. So maybe perhaps in the summertime I might be able to start taking short walks, and that'll probably help. I could do the chair exercises, but I haven't been into it lately because of my back. So yeah. So that's what's going on with the weight. And other than that, I'm pretty good. My blood pressure is still a little bit high with the added medication. So I got to call them today to reschedule. I had to reschedule my appointment from last week because why? I guess I was sick. I wasn't feeling well. Yeah, I had that stomach virus last week. So, yeah, that's what's been going on around here. Please, everybody, stay safe, stay warm. If you don't have to go out, please don't. It's just very, very dangerous everywhere right now with the snow and the ice. And I'm praying for everybody to be safe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.